Assalamu alaikum, chapter direct in inversary portions. Topics to be discussed are practice question 11, exercise 1C, question number 11 and 12. For reference, we are using exercise 1C of this book, so stay tuned.
Okay, so practice question number 11. Current I in amperes A flowing through a wire is inversely proportional to the resistance ohms. Okay, first I am going to write down this given I is inversely proportional to resistance, I in amperes and resistance in ohms. And if it's inversely proportional, we can write it down this relationship with our constant K 1 upon R, and that's going to be equation number 1. Given that the current flowing through a wire with resistance of 0.5 ohms is 12 ampere, find the current flowing through the wire when its resistance is 3 ohms. Alright, so we cannot find out the current, the value of I, if we don't know the value of constant of variation between our two variables I and R. So first of all, we are going to find out the value of K. And to find out the value of K, we are going to use these values: 0.5 ohms and 12 ampere. So I is equals to 12 ampere and R is equals to 0.5 ohms, and I am going to write this 0.5 into 1 upon 2. Alright, it's going to writing down, I've told you writing down in fraction will make our calculation easy. So K, we have to find out the value of K. So write down the value of K, write down the above values in our formula number 1, and it's going to be 12 is equals to K 1 over 1 upon 2, alright, which is going to be, okay, so maybe I can get confused with the fractions here. I'm going to write it down like 2K and the value of K is 6. Alright, now let's solve the problem. Let's get back to our part 1. We have to find out the value of I in amperes when resistance is 3 ohms and the value of K is 6. Let's put all these values in our equation, and I is equals to 6 upon 3. I is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, and 2 ampere. Right. Now part 2. Find out the resistance of the wire resistance. So here resistance is required when I, current flowing through it, is 3 ampere, and K we already know is 6. Putting all these values in formula, value of I is 3, value of K is 6, and value of R is unknown. Now 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. R is equals to 2 ohms. This is our answer.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more updates.